Be honest with yourself. To your own self, be true. Fulfill your destiny. Do not try to run and hide. Hear the call. Answer the call. If you hear the call and you don't answer the call, you're going to be ashamed of yourself, okay? You take what's inside of you, your feelings, your ideas, your emotions, and you shape them, and you form them, and you refine them, and you put them out into the world, okay? And they set you free. They give you purpose. They give you meaning. They allow you to express what needs to be expressed. If you keep it inside, it rips you apart and becomes like a cancer that just tears at you and nags at you until finally you like are running away from yourself and you are not living and fulfilling your destiny. Okay? The women and the boss, they want to convince you that it is your destiny to serve them. And I guarantee you, in most cases, that's exactly what they've done to you. I'm sorry. Okay? Otherwise, you'd be like, this is fucking awesome. I have all the opportunities in the world before me. Right? Haha. You think you're tied down? No. You're tied down because you're mentally tied down or because you've made commitments and, you know, now you're trapped in that whole mind frame. That's all. Break out. Escape. You think that this is the, you know, like if you're in service to a woman or to the corporation, you think this is the best place for you to be? Okay, maybe it's the best you can do for right now, but you've got to plan your escape. You've got to get out of there. You've got to tunnel out of there. You've got to break your way out of there. You've got to climb your way out of there. You've got to, go around it. I don't care. I don't care. And the knowledge and the information is out there. Okay, you have the internet. You have MGTOW. Checking out the chat. Thanks for stopping by, Papa MGTOW. I appreciate it. Having to make some adjustments to the to moderators. Don't let it bother you guys. They're not permanent assignments. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys would probably enjoy doing your own podcasts. Michael says, red pill equals crossing the Rubicon. Yeah. Well, let Caesar be Caesar. Of course, they killed him. I liked him, right? He was good to me. Right? But they say he was, ambitious. And they were and are honorable men, right? Like they said the guy, sexually harassed them. And he seemed like a decent guy. Like I would work with him and he seemed pretty cool. But all the women said, he said Merry Christmas to them once. And it was like, oh my God, I thought I was going to be raped. Right? So he was a really bad man. And I'm not here, right, to praise him, I'm here to, to say goodbye to him. The traditional man has been destroyed. The good man who's holding open the door, who's like, yeah, what can I do for you, Betty? You having some trouble at work? How can I help? Sure, I'll go to lunch with you. That guy's destroyed. He's a walking dead man, right? Any fat, purple-haired bitch is going to look at him and say, you know what? I would like my friend to have his job. I don't think he respects me. So yeah, nobody respects you. Why should anybody respect somebody who hasn't earned anything? Cairo says, I am watching both Howard Dare and Coach Eli live. Yeah, there you go, right? Coach Eli taking over MGTOW. The rooster. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm screwed. So YouTube has been trying to shut us down, okay? The mainstream media trying to shut us down. And it's trying to shut down the entire alternate message that's going out. In other words, if it's not coming out of the mainstream media, it's fake news. That's their message, right? So, if you're talking to your friend on the other side of the country and he says, look, there's this big storm, I'll show it to you on camera. And no, that's fake news. There's no storm out there, okay? He's just pulling your leg for clicks and views. So they're coming after all the men. It's not like they're just coming after the powerful men anymore. They're coming after all of them, all of their jobs. And it has to do with how you act towards women. And there's no right way. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, you held the door open, so you're okay. You agreed with the feminist on all points, so you're okay. It's not like that at all. It's like The more masculine you are, the bigger target you are. The more confident you are, the more you assert yourself, the more that, you respect freedom and individual rights, the more intelligent and capable you individually are, the bigger of a target you are. That's all. You want to stand up to that? Good luck. Good luck. I don't care how big you are. I don't care how strong you are. I don't care how intelligent and outspoken you are. You go up against a feminized collective group, they demonize you. That's it. You're out of the corporate world. You think you could fight it? Sure, yeah, you could fight it. Good luck. Good luck with that. And then, living with the social stigma that now gets associated with you being there. Good luck with that. So that's the place that men are in. And I hope you recognize from a strategic point of view, okay, from a true tactical and strategy point of view, what they have over us now and what it really means, right? Listen, if I have an eject button that can send you through the roof, if I can press a button and have you sent to jail, I don't have to push it. Do you understand? I don't have to get you sent to jail. All I can say is I like chocolate ice cream. I know you like vanilla ice cream, but I like chocolate ice cream. And it's like, oh, I know you want to go see, that other movie, but I want to go see the new Star Wars movie. And I have this button. I can make a phone call. So do you really want to argue? And the answer is, if you do, you're a fool and your life is going to be destroyed. So that's the power that the women have over you. And they have it over you in the workplace too. She says, excuse me, can you help me? Blah, blah, blah. And and they're going to be saying that more and more lately because they're getting stupid. When you entitle people, you de-incentivize them to adapt and to become capable and to become strong. They become fatter, they become weaker, they become uglier, and they start telling more and more lies. Right? Sound familiar? Who the hell is looking at somebody like Hillary Clinton and saying, that's going to be our leader? Let's get in line behind her. Who the hell is doing that? Right? Who the hell is looking at Angela Merkel or Justin Trudeau and says, yeah, let's get behind that guy? What kind of fucking man is doing that? What kind of little boy would do that? I'm sorry. Whoever is getting all the applause, right? Like if the little kid is sitting there watching TV and Angela Merkel comes up there walking fucking backwards, drooling on herself, inviting, the Muslims to come in and attack her citizens, and everybody's standing up and applauding, and they're giving her a standing ovation. All the little kids watching that are pointing at that and saying, I want to be like her. I want to be like her. And it has nothing to do with who she is or what she represents or anything. It just has to do with the fact that all the people in the group are standing up and applauding her. That's all it is, right? So there's the prototype for your social justice warrior. Congratulations. What's going on in the chat? Thanks for stopping by, guys. I appreciate it. Michael Hammer is here. The Hammer is here. Do you guys agree? Most men are pussy whipped. Exactly, Michael. That's exactly what's going on. That's what our fathers called it, Just don't be pussy whipped. That's all they had to say. If the girl was too pretty and you were, like not really in her class and she, you were like begging her to go out with you and she was like acting all fucking uninterested and shit like that, you're pussy whipped. She sets the terms. And now that's how it is. They control the workplace. You know what I mean? Look, here's going to be my next thumbnail. All right. It's going to be a picture of like a big, strong man, like The Rock, right? Who I don't really like anymore. Dwayne Johnson. I don't care. Arnold Schwarzenegger. And a picture of a little princess in a pink dress, and the thumbnail can read, who's in charge, right? Who has more power? And the answer is the little princess has more power. And it doesn't matter how strong you are. It doesn't matter how capable you are. None of those things matter, right? Like if you were stuck on a desert island, you're more powerful. But if you're here in society, so what are you going to do? Because you're going to lose your corporate job. I'm sorry. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. So what are you going to do? You prepare right now for the eventuality of losing the corporate job. You prepare right now for the government coming after you and saying, oh, we're going to put on a bachelor tax. And what do you think it is when we give a tax credit to married people? What do you think that is, if not a tax on being single? It is redistribution of wealth, okay? This is simple alpha beta game theory, okay? I don't have to take your money. I can funnel all of the other resources over to people other than you. At every move in the game tree, they're looking to advance their position as much as possible and to hurt your position as much as possible. That's the alpha beta game algorithm. You want to increase your score and you want to decrease the score of your opponent. Sometimes, okay, so you get that, right? So feminist, globalist, collectivist, leftists, they want to hurt the individual man. That's it. And to be honest with you, that really is their end goal. That's their end game, to destroy men and thereby, destroy society and destroy the structure that it's in so that they can fulfill their whims, because they don't like the idea of a society being run by reason and logic. This is reality. They don't like it. They don't like being women. They don't like being weak. They don't like having to overcome obstacles. They don't like having to ask strong, smart men, for help and to build the things for them. They don't like it. So this is what they're doing. Good luck. Good luck, you standing up to that. That's what MGTOW is about. We don't think you can stand up to that. We think you should, retreat and, shore up and defend yourself. You know what I mean? Build your own castle. Okay? No longer are you the provider and the protector and the big man for the little woman. No longer do the men come to the rescue. No longer do the men, like the women and want to get together with the women. The women will destroy you and they resent you. Okay? And the more capable you are and the more direct you are, the more they resent you, the more they are threatened by you. So what are you going to do? I hope that you're going to get strong individually and stop chasing after external validation from people who see you as a disposable resource. I hope that's what you're going to do. I compel you to do that. I will help you do that. I encourage you. I put out regular videos. Okay. I think you guys get the idea, right? You understand where I'm coming from. Now,